So today is Saturday, September 3rd, and everyone's been asking about Kevin, so I thought it would be best that I kind of take a quick video and show everyone kind of firsthand how he's doing. So it's been 3 years since the accident, and there hasn't been any major progress with Kevin. He's still at the Kindred in Braintree, which they've been great. No one wants to see anyone in a nursing home, but for what it's worth, there's some great people that work here, and the therapists are phenomenal. So we're very fortunate in that sense. So we're out in the courtyard right now, and it's a beautiful day. And I don't know, Kevin's had many highs and lows over the last 6 months or so since I've updated. There's been a couple of emergency room visits with dehydration. He had a couple of infections. He was septic at one point, which was pretty scary, but he's been at the county hospital, and they're pretty amazing. Come back here! The boys started school, so hopefully they'll come over and tell Kevin a little bit about their school. Hopefully I can get him to respond a little bit. Kevin, can you pick your head up? Can you say hi? Say hi. Do you want to tell Daddy about school?
Not right
now. Did you tell Daddy you started school?
I did.
Where did you start? He's at Miss Murphy's. And do you go to St. Brendan's? He goes to St. Brendan's. Yeah, look at Daddy smiling. Yeah, Daddy's happy. You want to tell Daddy anything else?
Mom, I didn't go there.
You didn't go there?
Yes.
Where'd you go?
At Murphy's Mall. Murphy's Mall.
And are we going to a birthday party today? We're not going to a birthday party? No, and we're going you're going with Uncle Brian after the birthday party?
Yeah.
And Auntie Allison?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, go run. Let me talk to Daddy.
No.
All right, you want to sit here? So Kevin, can you pick your head up? Oh. So Kevin he follows commands here and there. You know, I was reading an interesting article the other day, and it was kind of summarizing someone who's minimally conscious, and I kind of thought we were past that, but it seems like Kevin still is minimally conscious, which basically is someone who's in his condition with a brain injury. And so we'll see Kevin doing really well at times, and it's like, all right, we're going to take a turn for the better, and things are going good, and then all of a sudden we get nothing from him. So he can't repeat the same thing. We might see him do something once, and we'll never see him do it again. So that kind of still keeps him in the minimally conscious category. And so that's where we're at. We have really good days with Kevin, and then we have bad weeks, bad months. We have great weeks. Right now he seems to be responding pretty well. So this would be what I consider a good day from him, even with the smile from hearing Paul talk, to him even looking at me or having his head in my direction of talking. He's aware. He's been here since February of 2014, and he has come much further along than where he was at Spalding. I don't really know if we'll get much more from Kevin in the years to come. I remain hopeful, but unfortunately he'll always be in some type of a care facility. He's still unable to talk. A lot of what we get from him is from his eye movement, his eyebrow raises and stuff like that. So he tells us his own story, and we can kind of guess what he's saying. Yeah. So I don't want to drag this on, but I just kind of wanted everyone to kind of see firsthand, like, this is how we interact with Kevin. He's able to move. He's not paralyzed, but because of his brain injury, his brain doesn't make the connections to say, all right, like if his foot's hanging over his foot pad, he can't pick it up himself and put it on the foot pad. Although he can move his leg, you'll have to kind of pick it up for him. We got to turn this down, please. So stuff like that. But it's funny. So the other day I was kind of, a couple months ago, I was looking through Kevin's stuff when we moved back into the house. And there was a book that he gave me, and it was Don't Sweat the Small Stuff. Please, I'm in the middle of doing something. And Maureen, Kevin's mom, actually gave this to him, and he thought it was best suited for me. Are you laughing? Do you remember giving this to me? Yeah, pick your head up. Do you remember this book? Don't Sweat the Small Stuff. So Kevin took it upon himself to sit down one day and highlight all the chapters he thought I should read. So I've yet to read them. But be aware of the snowball effect of your thinking. Do something nice for someone else and don't tell anyone about it. Let others have their glory. Become more patient. So I just wanted to update everyone from that last post that I had cut short. So Kevin had a seizure. It was just a minute and 20 seconds. He's in his room now. They took his vitals. Everything's fine. He's just sitting down resting. So he'll pretty much be out of it for the rest of today. Leave Daddy alone. So that's kind of life as we know it. You never know what to expect day to day. All types of curveballs thrown at us, but we try to make the best of it. So anyways, there's many more that he highlighted in this this book, and a lot of them he thought applied to me, and I should learn from it. Some more. Choose being kind over being right. A lot of people should learn from that. Just for fun, agree with criticism directed towards you, then watch it go away. Become a less aggressive driver. Think of what you have instead of what you want. Stop blaming others. Keep asking yourself what's really important. And last, mind your own business. So those are the ones he highlighted and thought I should read, so maybe I'll read them. But it's kind of a cute little book. But again, so that is, that's our life. And now we are off to a birthday party. But, I don't know. Until next time.